I just want to firstly say thank you everyone for being here for HVAC. I know it doesn't look like HVAC had a lot of friends. There's not a lot of people here, but it is early in the morning and we just got out word that we were going to be having this little ceremony, so thank you for being here. I just want to say a couple words about HVAC. It was just taken off the roof and it was a sad time. As you know, we're here to celebrate the life of a true titan and possibly the coolest guy I've ever known. HVAC, sometimes known as the unit, was a good friend of mine. I think there's two words really that can describe HVAC, and that's dependable and a trickster. HVAC was very loyal, as you know. He was with us for 25 years and 12 of those years were with the Sacramento Comedy Spot. He's the only person that's seen more shows at the Comedy Spot than my mom. I did some quick math today, and it turns out that HVAC has been with us for over 5,000 shows since we moved into the Mars building. So we're sad to see him go, but you probably know him more as a trickster. That's really what he was all about. A little bit of a jokester. He would wait to come on right before the punchline of a joke and completely ruin it. A lot of times during improv or sketch comedy shows, he would come on and scare the audience members because they were sitting right under HVAC. He would probably laugh a little bit to know that they had a little heart attack when it came on. Sometimes he would mess with people and he would come on really, really loudly and make a ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta sound, but usually that's just because he needed to fix the belt or something like that. There's one time in particular, before I get to this, I don't know if you remember this, but HVAC one time clogged his pump and then peed all over our tech table. That was a little trick he did. It was pretty funny because we almost had to replace the light and soundboard, but luckily we were able to dry it out and everything worked out okay. There was one particular day we had a headlining comedian in town, Cameron Esposito, and all the Comedy Spot crew got together and we decided that we would clean the Comedy Spot up because we wanted to make sure that we made a good impression for Cameron. Midway through their show, the AC kicked on. And by the way, I had cleaned all the ducting inside the Comedy Spot to make sure it looked good for Cameron, our first real big headliner. And so HVAC, being a trickster that it is, comes on in the middle of the show, and a huge dust bunny fell from the ducting over the stage, and Cameron yelled out, "What the fuck is that?" What the fuck is that? And then me sheepishly said, "I cleaned." It was a weird conversation afterwards, but HVAC was there again to play a little joke. I'm gonna miss HVAC's little pranks. When the staff called me and said that HVAC wasn't out, I didn't believe it. Well, I'm sorry, I'm nervous. When the staff called me and said HVAC was out, I said, I didn't believe it at first. I really thought it was thermostat because thermostat's crept out on us 3 times and we've had to replace that. But I knew something was really wrong when air services didn't come to me right at first, and it took them about 5 hours, and then I got the call from Vanessa. She told me that HVAC had passed and that it was time for some renewal. So I'm sorry to see HVAC go. We'll probably never forget HVAC because we'll be paying for this for about 5 or 6 years. And that's okay. That's okay. The important thing is as HVAC goes to the big recycler in the sky, I hope that they come back to life, or reborn as something really fun and not just a static HVAC unit on top of a roof. Maybe come back as a scooter, or ironically come back as a microphone or something like that. So, Godspeed, HVAC.
1, 2.